Meditation is not the absence of thinking. It is the intentional shifting of attention. More precisely, meditation is the practice of moving attention from constant thinking to direct sensing with receptivity to the body and the sensory world. In daily life, most of us live almost entirely inside thought. Planning, remembering, anticipating, judging, replaying, predicting. We call this process being productive or being alert, but neurologically, it keeps the brain in a mild but chronic threat posture. Our brain spends a significant amount of time in the default mode network. This network is active when we are ruminating about the past, worrying about the future, comparing ourselves to others, constructing identity narratives, me, my, mine, mentally rehearsing or defending ourselves. And when the brain perceives the threats, whether it's real or imagined, it prioritizes survival. The amygdala activates, stress hormones rise, blood flow shifts away from the sensory cortex and towards area responsible for rapid reaction. The body prepares to fight, flee, or freeze. In that state, sensing shuts down. When attention returns to sensation from thinking, activity in the amygdala decreases. The parasympathetic nervous system becomes more active, and prefrontal cortex, responsible for regulation, perspectives, and decision making, re-engages. The brain shifts out of chronic threat mode. Mindfulness practices are associated with a reduced default mode network over reactivation, increased connectivity between prefrontal regions and emotional centers, improved emotional regulation, greater interoceptive awareness, the ability to sense internal bodily states. This is why meditation helps conditions like chronic pains by changing pain perception, not eliminating sensation, insomnia by calming hyperarousal, anxiety and stress by reducing reactivity. Thinking without sensing leads to dissociation and burnout. Sensing without reflection can feel overwhelming or chaotic. Meditation integrates both. So how much meditation is the right dose? Research consistently shows that short, frequent practices are often more effective than long, infrequent ones. A few minutes, many times a day, integrated into real life is often more sustainable and beneficial than forcing ourselves long sessions that create strain or avoidance. There's no universal dose. There is only a general mechanism. You must learn your nervous system, your patterns, your limits, your rhythm in your own routine. Meditation is not something you outsource. Teachers can explain the map, but you are the one who has to learn how your system works. Do not hand over authority of your inner life to others, teachers, apps, traditions, or trend. You observe, you test, you practice, and you adjust.